Fox 31 uncovering new details and a surprising interview as we continue our investigation into a group picketing outside the home of contractors.
Those contractors are working on the new Planned Parenthood clinic, and protesters have promised to stop at nothing to get them to quit the job. Tonight, an inside look from one of 3 contractors scared off by their tactics. Standing with pictures of dead fetuses and damning signs, these protesters have terrorized local contractors at home.
Knowing what I know right now, I would have never ever agree to take on this account.
Each is helping to turn this dilapidated lot in Stapleton into a new $7 million Planned Parenthood health clinic and office building.
It's a very sensitive issue because you need to know the risks involved. And there were huge risks involved.
The construction company hired Vic Barta's Denver security service to protect the lot and the workers from protesters. He said they told him it was a clinic, but not about what would come. Little did the Romanian immigrant know what was in store.
Filmed my house for about 5 minutes, I guess, several minutes anyway. From every single corner, every single detail. It felt me terrible. I have a 14-year-old and I was just terrified.
It's a practice protest leader Will Duffy defended yesterday on Good Day, Colorado.
Anyone that's willing to work for Planned Parenthood, from the abortionist to the Planned Parenthood worker, right on down to the contractor that's willing to build them a building designed to rip the arms and legs off unborn children, is complicit in the crimes Planned Parenthood commits.
These guys say they're pro-family, but they're really terrifying families and communities with these very extreme tactics.
Vicki Coward of Planned Parenthood and I sat down to discuss the protesters that have brought neighbors to the boiling point.
Do you see my daughter in there asking what this is? She's 3 years old. And the police are going to protect this.
But what about Vic, a hard-working man who worried about his family and walked away?
It was a very good account.
From a lucrative contract.
They're heroes to this community because they're actually, think about what they're doing. They're building a healthcare facility.
The general contractor on the project says things are still on schedule. The protesters have promised they'll continue and have even scheduled pickets for Christmas morning outside the homes of folks like Vic. Those protests will be complete with pictures of dead babies.